NXT Takeover Philadelphia post show. I am here in the room of LeDuc, and they're doing the replay of NXT Takeover Philadelphia as the main event just ended. The main event, like, I know Simon was calling them jobbers. And like, I don't know if this is a slang he uses or whatever the fuck, but yeah, if they were jobbers, they're fucking pretty good jobbers at their job because Jesus, like, I'm not a big fan of Almas because I think his character is absolute fucking garbage, but you know he's pretty good. This was a really good match, and honestly, fucking Gargano, man, he showed the world that you know, you might know him from DIY, but he's got a lot more to prove. And Candice LeRae, you know, it was cool that they got Candice LeRae involved in this match too, to kind of, you know, push her signing into because she just got signed, what, 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know if this is gonna lead to a rematch or what, or you know, what's next. Because I know McIntyre's back at the PC. I mentioned that I agree that Black could be next. It's so weird. It's the NXT title picture is a lot more interesting than the fucking world title picture on the main roster. Gargano getting a heartfelt moment here. The crowd clapping. He leaves with his wife, Candice LeRae. We're gonna see a Tommaso Ciampa, or is this the moment for Gargano? Alright, I don't think we're gonna have no Ciampa tonight. We're gonna have a Ciampa tonight? Nope. Alright, I think that's it for tonight. Giving him his moment, which he deserves. Gargano looks very, very disappointed in himself, but you know, almost like saying, like, no. Oh, here comes Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa, Jesus. Well, shit, he's here. He's back. Is he cleared? He's still got the knee brace on him, so I don't know if that's to mind games or whatever, but even Tommaso's looking like, God damn it, why did I just leave him have his moment? Poor Tommaso. Well, not poor Tommaso, poor Gargano. But Tommaso Ciampa, he's back. Question is, will he be on TV? Oh. Alright, he's looking at something. Oh, what is that stare? Oh, is he gonna leave? Yeah. Alright, the crutch shot was enough. Hey, he's still limping, so he's probably still injured. They probably just did this to make sure we didn't forget that Ciampa was not happy with Gargano for some reason. At least that feud's still alive. Hopefully Ciampa gets cleared in 3 months for New Orleans, because that's a match that definitely needs to happen. Alright, Triple H on Facebook Live. Next. Oh, Jesus, where's the TV? There it is. So if you're going to watch Triple H, you know, sit down and with like fucking Kathy Kelly and be like, hey, the night was good night. Like some shit like that. You can go watch that. I'm pretty sure even Simon's streaming. I should check. It's for the fun of it. I should just check for the fun of it. See if it's streaming. I have to get on my PS4 and stuff, and then consist of me moving stuff around, but fuck it. Might as well do it. We'll stream Simon's stream. That's gonna be an interesting stream. Don't you think? Alright. Put this on the HDMI. There's a Women's Royal Rumble match. Tomorrow night is gonna be a good night. I'm not gonna be here, but I'm gonna be at Simon's, so make sure to tune in for live reactions for that. Probably gonna be a good night. Alright. Let's turn on the PS4. Turn on the power button. So while in this setup, might as well talk about NXT TakeOver Philadelphia tonight. So NXT TakeOver Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. Good night, another good night. TakeOver is always good. Like, I've never really had where I could say this TakeOver fucking sucked. A great TakeOver kicked off with a fucking awesome match with the tag team titles, Velvet Team. Well, I should probably talk about it. Yeah, I was even playing W2K18. Alright, where's the web browser on this thing? Oh, where are thou, web browser? I think I have to go to library. And applications, internet browser. Start the internet browser. Alright. I'm gonna search on the YouTube. I'm gonna just like one hand, so. Alright, the YouTube. And we're right, Simon. See if Simon's streaming. I think he's streaming, but I could be wrong. If he's not, I'll be looking like a complete fool. I'll be looking like a fool here, but. Alright, yeah, Simon Nigel HD. Oh, look. Alright, let's see. He is streaming. The motherfucker is streaming. Oh, look. The fucker is streaming. Why am I not surprised? The fucker is streaming. Look at him. This guy was calling Gargano a jobber. This guy. Alright, anyways. So yeah, the tag team title match was great. I loved how they figured out the dynamic for having the baby faces versus the heels and stuff. I think it was really, really well done. The United Era. The Undisputed Era retained, which was awesome. Congratulations. What's next for him is a good thing because there's not many teams left. I know Sanity, they were saying that Sanity never got the rematch, so Sanity's probably next for them. Besides that, like I know there's the Street Profits, but they just lost the number one contender match to AOP, so I doubt that they'll be like next right now. Like they'll probably be next a little bit later. What else is there gonna? What else could there be? I think AOP is really just. Hey, WWE just gave me a notification for that. I just watched it. Yeah, fucks. I really do think that. The Undisputed are going to face Sanity next. There's not really any other team in NXT besides the War Machine. But I do think they'll wait for War Machine to face a more imposing team in Undisputed Era. It's not that I hate Undisputed Era. I just feel like, War Machine should face another team. Velveteen Dream defeated Cassius Sono. Not the greatest match. Not the worst, like I've seen, but not the greatest. Looked kind of awkward at times. I think it was just a match people were into. Velveteen Dream. Poor Cassius Sono. His reaction to the game went like this, but his character has no purpose at this point, so we'll see what happens. But congratulations, Velveteen Dream. I could see him being in the feud with a babyface next. The question is who. I could see him being a first feud for Ricochet, or hell, I could even see him being a first feud for EC. EC3. After that, we had the women's match as Ember Moon retained versus Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler looks fucking kick-ass. She was so goddamn dominant. It was cool to watch for her. Ember Moon retained after overcoming like the arm injury, and she looked tough. So that's good for Ember. Builds her up as more as a babyface. What's next for both of them? I think Shayna, if they're not going to give her a rematch, I could see her being the welcoming feud for Candice LeRae, but if not, it's definitely going to be a rematch in New Orleans. I think it'd be the right thing to book, but book it a little bit longer and a little bit less of being stuck in an arm bar for like 5 minutes. The match after that was the match, I dare say match of the night, the Extreme Rules match between Adam Cole, Baby, and Aleister Black. Fantastic Extreme Rules match, great match. Definitely going to be anything the main roster is probably going to do this weekend, so yeah. Just a great match, amazing spots. Yeah, they brought in Sanity, they brought in Fish and O'Reilly, so a good match. All in all, just a good match. I have nothing really negative to say about it, and yeah. After that, the main event of the evening, Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas, fantastic match, the match of the night, and I dare say, that you could say that the Extreme Rules match was better, but I'm just a fan of the main event. I just think the main event was a lot better. Like, I'm trying to calculate my thoughts. Like, there was great moments, great spots. Gargano showed why he's probably one of the best babyface wrestler on the roster. Nothing against most babyfaces on the main roster. It's just, most of them, their booking is so horrible or inconsistent, or they're booked like so weakly compared to heels and stuff. It sucks. But You know, they got it right in NXT for him, just like they got it right with Bailey. So, props to NXT. Prop to whoever's booking NXT. Props to them. Obviously, Gargano after the post-match event with Tommaso Ciampa, we both can. I think we can agree that Ciampa is next for Gargano, while as on for Andrade Cien Almas, there's really two of them: Aleister Black and maybe possibly returning Drew McIntyre, to be determined on his physical health. So we'll see about that. But yeah, all in all, Philadelphia, a great night of wrestling. Enjoyed it a lot, and way to kick off for a Rumble weekend. The crowd was great. Um, they never showed the hard side, the camera side of the crowd, so I like to think it was sold out, but I'd be surprised if there were at least 3 or 4 thousand lower than what they're expecting for the Rumble this Sunday. Yeah, so another great takeover to start off the year, and yeah. As for the appearances in the crowd, I will mention them. The War Machine team, which I've seen a little bit of stuff, like small stuff from Ring of Honor and New Japan. They look like a dope team, so I can't wait to see what they can do. Ricochet, Trevor Mann looks fucking dope. I haven't heard anything really negative about him, so I can't wait to see what's up with him. And of course, Derek Bateman. I mean EC3. He was also there too. Can't wait to see what they have planned for him. I know a lot of people were probably hoping he'd be in the Royal Rumble, but I do think NXT is a good place for him. For now, he probably doesn't trust the main roster right now with his character. Definitely gonna be interesting too if they call him Ethan Carter the Third or just EC3 in NXT. And of course, Candice LeRae was in the crowd. Can't wait to see what she's up to. A great babyface as well. Her husband are great baby faces, so definitely gonna be interesting to see. So yeah, 12 minutes going. Simon's still going. Oh, should put this like this. Because sometimes Simon, he talks too much. Yeah. So excited for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble event. Special start time of 7 p.m. In case you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know? Well, you better watch Raphael's video because he's gonna tell you when it is. And yeah, so I have one viewer. Thank you for watching, viewer. And yeah, probably gonna keep going this till 14 minutes. And if no one watches, I'll go bug Simon on his stream. Just be a dick. Yeah. I'm excited for Royal Rumble tomorrow. Again, watching it for Simon, so definitely gonna be good. Excited for the Rumble matches. The rest of the stuff, like, there's nothing really that pops out to me. No offense to the rest of the card, but there's nothing really else that like really excites me. The triple threat Universal title match, we all know Brock's gonna retain. I don't know why, but I'm not into the handicap match. I'll probably be more into it when the match comes along. There's no women's matches besides the Rumble match, so that's kind of boring. But I think that's the thing that I liked about last year's Rumble event was the fact there was a great card behind the Royal Rumble match. Charlotte versus Bailey, the Cena versus AJ, and I think Simon's stream just went out on me. Oh no, Simon stopped his stream. Well, I'm gonna stop mine as well. Well, I'm not gonna stop mine now. I'm just gonna close off my PS4 because there's no reason to have to leave it open. So yeah, last year's Rumble I think was a lot more exciting to watch for me to be excited for, while this year is gonna be a little bit more So, but we'll see. I would definitely hope this year is great because last year's Rumble match was but the whole card was good. Now this year I got a feeling the card's gonna be but the Rumble matches are probably gonna be good. So it's gonna be interesting to watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of the Rafael Duke post-show of NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. We'll also see what kind of quality I get. I have a brand new iPhone here. Jobber. Fuck you. You're the jobber. I was watching your stream. Go back to watch this, Simon. I was watching your stream on here, and you looked like a jobber with your DX shirt. You're a jobber. So yeah, Rumble week, the Rumble Sunday, I'm trying to be excited for. It's kind of getting hard, especially for the night of wrestling we just had tonight. So yeah, we'll see if Simon has any comments before I decide to peace out of here. Real quick, Simon making me go past the playing time I had. Hey, Simon, you know who's a jobber? This guy. This guy's a jobber. I don't even know why I have a poster of him in my room. I don't even know why I have a poster of this jobber in my room. Like, what's wrong with me having a poster of a jobber in my room? Rumble tomorrow. Hopefully they deliver. Hopefully, but I don't want to get my expectations too high, Simon. I don't want to have to end up being disappointed at your place. God, I'm praying that they do something good, and I know they can. It's just if they want to, and yeah. Well, hey, that was my post show for the poster you got for free in exchange for chicken wings. Yes, it's true. It's a poster I got exchanged for chicken wings. You know what I think about this chicken? My poster John Joe just went down as fast as his career did. Alright, that's gonna have to go in the trash when this video ends. And now I get 2 viewers when I tear down my John Jones poster. I'm gonna have to put something else on here now. Probably when I order the title and the plaque I wanted to order, that's what I'm gonna put here. That's what I'm gonna put there. Something good deserves to be here. My UFC wall, that's over there. That's over there with a good person on it. You know, there's Cowboy, and then there's Patrick Cote, and then there's Rory McDonald, Stephen Thompson, Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling, Stevie Ray, Ahat Biatch. So this is the good UFC wall. Whatever was there, it's gone. Difference is career will go back up that poster wall. Touche, Mr. Simon. Touche. Alright, well, I pretty much have everything I have to say. If you guys want to go back, watch my video on Ember Moon retaining the Extreme Rules match. And of course, this post shows probably go up in a couple of hours, depending on how fast YouTube can process this. So, everyone, thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to Raffle Duke Page Guy channel. Check out Simon Eichel's HG's channel for his thoughts on NXT and our Rumble predictions. And check him tomorrow for Royal Rumble reactions. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you all with the look of someone better than John Jones. God damn it. Yes, I want to stop streaming.